Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to show you a very quick time lapse of me drawing the sticker sheet using a sketchy drawing method. I'm just going to start by showing you the brushes I use to draw. I draw sketchy looking art that has lots of texture and seems like it was created using colored pencils. The first brush is the big softy brush. I created this one and I used to create softer details such as lips. Then I have the dry brush. I use this one to color larger areas. The technical pencil, I rarely use this one. It's very fine and I tend to use it for smaller details like eyelashes. The HB Pencil 1 is another one that I created. I use it to color bigger areas that need more soft texture. So the Big Softy and the HB 1 are the only ones in this list that I created and do not come with Procreate. Then I have the 6B pencil. This one is great in coloring, as you will see later in this video. It's the pencil I use the most when coloring in my illustrations. The Narrator pencil is a brush I use to sketch. Then I have two more brushes, the Dry Ink 1 and the Dry Ink 2. They're very similar, with the difference that the first one has a bit more texture than the second one. And the Dry Ink 1 brush is the only brush you won't find in Procreate because I created it. And the chalk brush, the Artist crayon brush, and the 6B compressed brushes have some really good paper texture to them as well. And lastly, the noise brush is also amazing in creating more texture in the background. So I started by making a sketch layer first, and I used the Narrator pencil to do that. I just make a rough sketch and I try to make any major changes to the drawing in this sketch layer. I also resize the images and distort them if I have to, because if you make changes like this with the actual drawing layer, Procreate will lower its quality and resolution. So it's best to change the sketch layer around rather than the actual drawing later. So once I'm done, I'm creating another layer with the 6B pencil. I am picking colors and directly drawing over the sketch layer, still visible as my guide. You can also make the background go invisible if you are using lighter colors. As you can see here, the background is now black. Each drawing I make is made onto a separate layer, and once I'm satisfied with it, I merge all the drawings together into one layer. I'm also coloring the drawings because I like to create art without any lines. Then I make another layer underneath all the layers as my green background, and I also create details on it by adding some texture with the noise brush I was talking about earlier. I also created some highlights on the drawings. Make sure to create separate layers for that as well. And lastly, I added my name and signature as well. And this is the final results. It's honestly really easy. You just have to practice and find your style of art. I hope you liked the video and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.